Hi, I'm Nicole, and I'm currently on the spring 2020 voyage of Semester at Sea. It's been about a week, and I think I have the layout of the ship down by now, so I thought that I would show you all around.
Deck 3 is the lowest deck that you can get to. Right here is where my voyage entered the ship for the first time. Deck 3 also has the medical clinic, wellness spa with an indoor pool, and saver cabins for people who want to save a bit of money. Next is Deck 4, which is mostly student cabins. A cool thing about my room is that my roommates and I are from all over. I'm from Pennsylvania, and my roommates are from Colorado and California. As we enter my room, the first thing you'll notice is the big bright window. Here's my bed, which has merch from the University of Pittsburgh, Semester at Sea, and a pillow that looks like my cat Athena. The favorite thing I brought on my voyage is mini flags from each country. And I also have my handy water bottle with my name and room number in case I lose it. Here's the closet, and I know it looks like a bit of a mess, but trust me, there's a method to the madness. First off, when they tell you to bring half of the clothes you think you should bring, listen to them. But I also have a little bit of a system going down. Here are all my snacks. Here's the nice clothes and hoodies that I have to hang. Down here is my shirts, pants, and dirty laundry. Then up here are my nice pants to wear in country, socks and underwear, and sports bras. So there is a little bit of a method. We also have another closet with shelves for communal storage and a mini fridge, which is pretty awesome. There's also a lot of storage in the bathroom. My roommate and I actually brought the same storage kit, which is pretty funny because we met on the boat. There's also some shelves over here, that's me, and here's the shower. And the shower actually has surprisingly good water pressure. Our room also has 2 European outlets. Next up is Deck 5. Deck number 5 has the reception desk as well as the field program desk, which has been super busy as we're getting closer to Hawaii. Deck 5 also has more cabins for students.
Now I'm on deck 6 and I'm heading to the Berlin restaurant. And one thing that's really cool about all the dining halls here on the ship is that I've been sitting with a new person every day, and I never thought back in my home institution that I would just sit down with a random stranger and get to know them at every single meal. But I've been doing that every day so far, and it's actually been really great. I've met some really amazing people who have a lot in common with me just by sitting down next to a stranger and taking that leap.
Deck 6 has a lot of different things going on. Like I said, it has the first dining hall, the Berlin restaurant. The Berlin restaurant is serve yourself buffet style, and it always has a lot of options, including vegetables, desserts, fresh fruit, drinks, and anything else you could ever imagine. Plus, it's a good study spot and a great place to find people playing games at night. Deck 6 also has the Academic Success Center, which has computers that people can use, plus it's a great study space. There's also the Union, which is where we have Global Studies, which is our biggest class, and it breaks up into smaller classrooms in the middle of the day. There's also additional seating if you head up the stairs to the balcony, and you can get a great view of everything below and the giant chandelier in the middle of the room. You know you're on Deck 7 when you step off the staircase and you see this beautiful golden statue in the middle of the room. Deck 7 also has the Semester at Sea store. You can get pretty much anything here. You can get t-shirts, hats, blankets, and anything you left at home, including toiletries and stationery supplies. You can also get specifically colored shirts that match your C's for the Sea Olympics. Deck 7 also has a spa, as well as a photo of every single student on the ship. Here's my photo. There's also a great view of the lifeboats that we all hope we never need to use, and a ping pong table in case you want to have ping pong tournaments with your new friends. There's also the Four Seasons restaurant, which is specialty dining that you can pay $30 to dine at for a special occasion like a birthday. One of my favorite things about the ship is that it used to be a German cruise ship, so there's German everywhere. Plus, Semester at Sea covered some paintings with their own stuff, but there's also a lot of paintings that are really unique, as well as statues and photos all around the ship. This one's my favorite. Deck 7 also has a faculty and staff-only lounge, and yes, there are elevators, so if you're having a bad day, you don't have to walk up 6 flights of stairs to Deck 9. We're getting into the home stretch with Deck number 8. I'm actually going to take you outside onto the deck of Deck 8. Deck 8 is pretty cool. There's a lot of chairs to sit, as well as a fitness area and a giant chessboard. This is a great place to just hang out and read.
Now I'm heading to the fitness center, and an interesting thing about that is that you actually have to go outside the back of the ship to get there.
Right now I'm heading down the steps down to the fitness center. On this deck out here is a great place to do yoga or to do stretches. Also inside there's treadmills as well as ellipticals and a huge sauna that I'm not sure I'll ever personally use, but it's really cool to look at the beautiful mosaic tiles in there. Now we'll head inside of Deck 8 to the Adeline room, which is a pretty cool classroom that I have my poetry class in. There's a lot of really neat art. There's also the Kino Cinema, which is a classroom as well as a movie theater that is also located on deck number 8. We finally made it to Deck 9, which is a lot of people's favorite deck. It has so many cool things, including a basketball court, snack bar, a lot of seating surrounding a beautiful pool. It's a great place to study or hang out with friends. Plus you get that beautiful semester at sea logo looking down at you. Deck 9 also has the Lido Dining Hall, which serves the same food as Berlin, but it has outside seating, which Berlin does not. There's also the Lido Grill where you can get some pretty cheap burgers, and the Lido Terrace, which is a classroom and a place where a lot of people gather at night to play board games. Lido Terrace also has a beautiful view of the front of the ship, which is the last thing I'm going to show you on my tour. I love just coming out here and watching the sunset, looking at the beautiful statue, and just thinking about how amazing it is that I'm on this journey.
Well, I have to get to class now, but thank you so much for joining me on my ship tour. And if you're thinking about applying to semester at sea, or if you've already been admitted, then just trust me when I say that it's the best experience I've ever had, and it's only been a week. See you soon!